Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome to St. Croix Falls for tonight's Heart of the North Conference matchup. It's the Northwestern Tigers and your St. Croix Falls Saints. We will have video starting soon, but we got audio here. It's a early start here in St. Croix tonight. 8 minutes and 21 seconds until the opening tip here in St. Croix Falls. Again, it's the Northwestern Tigers and your St. Croix Falls Saints. We'll be back in a few minutes to go over all the pertinent information for this matchup here tonight, as well as national anthem and starting lineups. And then it'll be opening tip here at 6 p.m. tonight. It's varsity girls basketball. The Northwestern Tigers are in town to take on the St. Croix Falls Saints. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in here on We Are SCF. All right, once again, welcome to St. Croix Falls. It is the Northwestern Tigers and your St. Croix Falls Saints heading into tonight's matchup. We're looking forward to a great one here tonight. Northwestern Tigers come into tonight's matchup with a 4-1 overall record. They've been victorious against Amory 74-68. They lost to Cameron 64-55. They beat Spooner 68-45, beat Unity 60-36, and beat Grantsburg 65-32. St. Croix Falls comes in tonight. They are 1-5. They beat Cumberland 63-34, and then have lost to Ladysmith, Hayward, Amory, and St. Croix Central. So we're just about ready here for the national anthem. Then it'll be starting lineups, and then we'll be ready to go here in St. Croix Falls for the opening tip. Again, it's the Northwestern Tigers and your St. Croix Falls Saints. Thanks for tuning in here with us early at 6 o'clock for this 6 p.m. tip-off. We'll be ready to go in just one moment.
Tonight's conference game between your St. Croix Falls Saints and the Northwestern Tigers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, please stand, remove your hats, and put your hand over your heart as we play the national anthem. Now, please direct your attention to the radio scoreboard for our sportsmanship message.
All right, we are ready to roll here in St. Croix Falls. Stands are a little sparse here tonight for this 6 p.m. tip as the students and fans are slowly making their way into the gymnasium. But we're looking forward to a good one here tonight. The Northwestern Tigers are led by junior Jill Kunert. She's averaging 17 points a game and shooting 80% from the free throw line, 45% from the field. Cameron Thompson averaging 15.2 points, and Claire Nilsson, who is averaging 8.5 points a game. Jill Kunert also is on the boards with averaging 10 rebounds a game. We're going to get starting lineups now. We'll get the rest of these. For the Tigers, number 1, senior Shelby Hessel. Number 4, Jenna Cruiser. Claire Nilsson, number 5. Jillian Kunert, number 11. And senior, number 22, Reagan Herbert. Erbhart. Sorry about that. And then for the Saints, junior number 4, Catherine Williams. Number 12, junior Olivia Shimon. Junior number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. Senior number 20, Maddie Johnson. And junior number 21, Faith Allround. That'll be the starting lineups here for both of these teams. For the Saints, they're led by Catherine Williams. She's averaging 16.8 points a game. Olivia Shimon has 6.4, and Lexi Arneson coming in at 6.2. On the boards, it's Olivia Shimon averaging a little over 5. rebounds a game. Catherine Williams averaging 4.2, and Lexi Arneson at 3. It'll be Olivia Shimon jumping along with Jill Kunert. Both ready to roll here. Jump comes, and St. Croix Falls wins the tip. And we're ready to roll here. St. Croix Falls in the white jerseys, Northwestern in the black jerseys. Down to Johnson. Johnson uses her dribble, kicks it out to Shimon. Shimon, three-point basket is good. Jocelyn Shimon knocks down the three. And here come the Saints now, full court press. Hessel is turned around. Now good job by Kat Williams as she traps. But the Tigers are able to break the press and get it across just in time. And both of the official called it was tipped. Both of the players pointed at each other. And it looks like it is going to be another conversation. So he's trying to decide who touched the ball last. Both the Saints and the Tigers looked at each other, said it was each other. I think that's the right call. I think it was tipped by the defense. It'll be Northwestern ball under the hoop. So good defense pressure here for the Saints. They go down low, though, and it is going to be Kunert who drops in the easy bunny bucket. St. Croix falls up by 1. Shimon three-point shot goes up and in. Jocelyn Shimon's got 6. And Catherine Williams takes the ball away. Good defense here for the Saints. Coming down, Kat Williams now dribbles around. She backs in, goes down low, goes down to Shimon. Shimon kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson kicks it out to Shimon. Shimon now dribbles the top of the key. Looking for a spot. Now finds Williams. Williams drives to the hole off the basket, but can't get it to fall. And the ball comes down to Hessel. Hessel throws the ball out of bounds. It'll be St. Croix Falls ball. So good start here for the Saints. Jocelyn Shimon's knocked down 2 threes here in the first minute and 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Down low to Johnson. Johnson under the hoop. Oh, kicks it back out, and Shimon traveled that time as she stepped to the side with the dribble. So St. Croix Falls in that full court press once again. Nice job as they get the ball. Faith Allram knocked it away, but it'll be out of bounds. It stays Northwestern ball. So this has been a hard press for the Tigers. Tigers try to go all the way down. They get it down to Eberhardt, and Eberhardt throws it back to Hessel, but that's over and back. Hessel didn't establish herself on the far side of the near side of the court before catching that ball, and that's the over and the back call. So St. Croix Falls defense has produced a couple turnovers here, and this time it's Kat Williams who takes the three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down. It was Cruiser grabbed it momentarily, but it was tied up for a jump ball. So it'll be jump ball. St. Croix Falls, or I'm sorry, the Tigers are on the ball is mishandled down low. It'll be St. Croix Falls ball coming back this way. So 16:06 left here in the first half. St. Croix Falls up 6-2 on 2 3-point baskets by Shimon. Kat Williams steps through, can't get it to go. Rebound is going to come down, and jump ball is called. This time it'll stay with the Saints. The top night's defense there by Cruiser, but the Saints retain possession. Olivia Shimon in the corner, gets it up to Williams. Williams, a deep three, a little bit too long, and now here comes Hessel back the other way. Hessel Gets it to Cruiser. Cruiser puts it up, and she's fouled. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in and watching here on We Are SCF. Whether you're cheering on the Tigers or you're cheering on the Saints, we're glad that you are here. That would follow us on Kat Williams. Williams, that's her first, team's first. At the line to shoot, missing the first one, is Cruiser. Checking into the game for the Tigers is somebody. I believe it's second shot, no good. Rebound comes down. Knert had it, but it was taken away. Johnson keeps it alive. Allram just inside the three-point basket, and she knocks it down. So it's a 2. Faith Allram for 2. 8-2 now is our score. Checking in for the Tigers was Thompson. She skips the ball across. Now it's going to be Nilsson who has it. Now Kunert. Thompson goes down low. Last touch by Hessel. It'll be Saints ball. Once again, thanks for tuning in and watching. Whether you're cheering on the Tigers or cheering on the Saints, we're glad you're here. Let us know in the comment section who you're cheering for, where you're cheering from. Kat Williams drives and goes up, but just can't get that one to fall either. So several times now, she's taken it to the hole, just can't get it to fall. Let us know where you're cheering from, who your favorite athlete is. We'll try to give a shout out to them. Also, Thompson with a shot, Northwestern fans. If I'm mispronouncing any names, I apologize. I'm not doing it intentionally. I want to give everyone the credit that they deserve out there. Allram. Johnson, top of the key. Johnson's three-point shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down. It's going to come down to number 5, Nilsson. And now here we go back the other way. Cruiser with the ball. She skips it across. Step through, no good. By Kunert, the leading scorer for the Tigers. Leading scorer for the Saints. Now dribbles down and stepped out of bounds. Kat Williams. Slow getting things rolling here tonight, but Saints are not, as they're up 8-2. Cameron Thompson picks up her dribble, shoots, no good. Rebound comes down to Faith Allram. Faith now coming back the other way. She finds Williams. Williams brings it across half court. Dribbles to the three-point line, finds Faith down low. Faith turns, shoots, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it out. Shimon looks around, skips across to her sister. She's got 2 threes tonight so far. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Saints ball. So 8-2 now. 13:24 left here in the first half. Shimon is blocked by Kunert. Nice drive to the hole there by Cruiser as she takes it all the way, but misfires on the shot. Kat Williams now coming back the other way. Williams dribbles, left hand, steps back, three-point shot, short. Rebound is going to come down as Maddie Johnson wasn't expecting the long rebound, and so had to reach back, and she could just get a finger on it. Northwestern gets the ball. Nice move there, Hessel, but good defense by Johnson as she gets a block. And then now we get a foul called here. That'll put Hessel, the senior for the Northwestern Tigers, on the line to shoot 2. It's the second team foul for the Saints, first on Maddie Johnson. Hessel at the line to shoot 2. Her first high arcing shot is up and in. Checking in for the Saints, number 13, Lucy Brond. She checks in to replace number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. Shimon got things started here for the Saints. 2 big three-point baskets to start this game. And the Saints have an 8-3 lead now because of it. Kat Williams drives down. She gets it over to Braun. Braun now on the left side, dribbles down. Now up to the top of the key. She goes to the corner of Johnson. Johnson goes baseline, picks up her dribble, gets it back to Williams. Williams tries to get it into Faith Allram, but too many defenders there for the Tigers, and here come the Tigers back the other way. Nilsson gets it to Kunert. Kunert's shot no good. So the two leading scorers for the teams, Northwestern Tigers is Kunert. For the Saints, it's Williams. Both have had plenty of opportunity, but just can't get the basket to fall. And now a foul is called. That'll put Kat Williams on the line to shoot 2 here. We'll see who that foul was on. I believe it may have been Kunert. It was. She disagrees with the call, not in a disrespectful way, but her coach reminded her, but don't bring your arm down. As soon as you start bringing your arm down, she had that big downward motion, and that always draws the attention of the officials. Lucy Braun steps in, gets the takeaway. Now coming back the other way, she dribbles all the way to the hole. Nice. Johnson does a nice job clearing out there. She gets a rebound. She puts it back up. She kicks it out now to Arneson, who just checked in. Shimon's three-point shot. Oh, everything but in. Braun blocked by Kunert. Ball's bouncing around everywhere. Shimon another three. This one goes up. This time it's rebounded by Thompson. Coming back the other way now are the Tigers. Gets it down to Hessel. Hessel kicks it back out. Now it's going to go to Kunert, top of the key. It's going to be short, and it'll be St. Croix Falls ball. Shout out to Miss Tara Rose watching from Tampa, Florida. Kat Williams puts one in. She gets it to fall. Hopefully that opens up the floodgates for Kat this evening. 10-3 now in favor of the Saints. Hessel steps through. Nice take to the hole, and she gets it to fall. She's got 3 now on the night. Coming back the other way, we got Kat Williams. She goes just too strong. Williams just struggling to get that basket to fall here tonight. Tigers throw it away. Checking out of the game is Johnson. Into the game is number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. Nice job by Maddie Johnson, the senior, rebounding. The last possession, she really cleared out for Lucy Braun to take it to the hole. And Lucy takes it there. Now comes back out to Shimon. Shimon at the three-point line, gets it across to Williams. Williams back to Shimon. Shimon thought about the three, it looked like. Now Arneson in the corner. Arneson goes down to Shimon. Olivia turns, nowhere to go. Back to Jocelyn. Jocelyn gets to Williams. Williams drives to the free throw line, spins, finds Braun out back behind the three-point. Good defense here for the Tigers as they swarm. And Saints trying to find that open spot there. That ball is tipped. It'll be Saints ball. So good patience there by the Saints as they move the ball around. The Northwestern defense was very strong there. Looks like we're going to get a timeout. And with that timeout, we'll step away with them. Thanks for watching Saints basketball here on We Are SCF.
At Burnett Medical Center, we understand that urology concerns can feel overwhelming. That's why we offer advanced surgical care with a personal touch, right here in your community. From kidney stones to prostate health, we're here to provide clear answers, expert treatment, and compassionate care every step of the way. Together, we'll help you move forward with comfort and confidence.
All right, we are back. It's 10-5 in favor of the Saints. St. Croix Falls inbounding the ball. Maddie Johnson checked back into the game. She replaced Kat Williams, checking in for the Tigers. Lucy Braun's three-point shot, no good. Rebound is going to come down to the Tigers, at least momentarily. And they skip it up to Hessel. Hessel under the hoop, turns, shoots. Can't get it to go, gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. Thompson now. Thompson drives baseline. She puts up a shot. It doesn't go, and rebound comes down to Shimon. Shimon finds Braun. Reagan Eberhard checked in as well for the Tigers. Want to get that in. Shimon, three-point shot goes up, no good. Hessel with the rebound. Hessel now coming back the other way. Gets it to Kunert. Kunert dribbles in, now goes down low. And Kunert traveled, I think. Oh, they're going to call the foul here. No, they're not going to call the foul. Oh, they did call they called a foul, I guess. I think we had two different calls here. Everyone on the floor came back the other way. One official called travel, the other one called foul. Foul wins. And Kunert gets the basket. So the Northwestern Tigers have cut it to 3 here, 10-7. Faith Allram drives baseline. Nice move by Faith, but she's blocked by number 22, Eberhardt. Thompson dribbles it back, waits to set up. Now she drives. Good drive. They're going to get a foul here. I think they're going to get that on Lexi. She reached in. It'll be her first. Team's third. I'm looking for, that's Lexi's second, actually, sorry. And the team's fourth. So she checks out. Kat Williams checks back in. Who else is back in? We have both Shimmons. Oh, nice shot there by number 33, Thompson, who knocks it down. Now it's a 1-point game here. Saints still up by 1. Saints have been stuck at 10 for a while. It was 10-3, I believe. At least 10-5, but I think it was 10-3. Down low to Johnson. Johnson, good move. Kicks it over. And bounce pass off the out of bounds line, end line, and that'll be a turnover. And so we're headed back the other way. Tigers can take the lead on this possession. Thompson gets it over, and driving to the hole is number 5, Nilsson, who is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on number 12, Olivia Shimon. That's Olivia's first, team's 5th. Ball bounces around, but Claire ties it up at 10. And Tigers take the lead now on both of Claire's free throws. Shimon finds her sister. Back down low. Ball was tipped by the Tigers. It'll be Saints ball. Johnson dribbles down. She finds Shimon in the corner. Olivia looks and goes back to Johnson. Johnson steps through, kicks it back. Now it's going to go over to Williams. Williams, nice pass to Shimon, and she's fouled by number 22, Reagan. That'll be Reagan's first. And that will put Jocelyn at the line to shoot 2. Knocked down 2 threes at the beginning of the game to get things started here for the Saints. Long off the back of the rim. Checking back in is Kunert. She replaces number 5, Nilsson. Shimon's second shot goes in. So Shimon has 7 now tonight, leading all scorers. Kunert free throw line, drives, wide open, puts it up and in. We'll see if the Saints go back to that full court defense they started with. It really gave the Tigers some issues. 3-point shot goes up and in. This time it's Olivia Shimon. So the Shimon sisters have 3 threes here tonight, and the Saints have a 1-point lead. Takeaway by Faith Allram. Now we're coming back the other way. Kat Williams, top of the free throw line. She goes across. Shimon in the corner. Skips it back to Allram. Allram goes down, puts up the shot just short, and rebound comes down to Eberhardt. Hessel hands off to Cruiser. Cruiser dribbles, looking, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson drives in and scores. Good ball movement there for the Tigers. Now the Saints back the other way. Kat Williams thought about the 3 for a second, dribbles back. That goes back to Williams. Williams steps through, puts it up, and can't get it to go. So Williams still waiting for that lid to come off the hoop. Nice pump fake. They're going to say that she traveled. And we got a timeout coming here. St. Croix Falls will take that timeout. We'll take it along with them. Thanks for watching Saints basketball here on We Are SCF.
Look, everybody wanna go and talk it. At the same time, gotta walk it. Better yet, run, go, hit a lip, hit me up with my homies, and we do it all again.
All right, St. Croix Falls with the ball. Saints down by 1. Williams drives, puts up a shot. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. If that foul is on Kunert, that'll be her second. If it is on her, let's see who they give it to. And they do. That is her second foul. She's the leading scorer for the Tigers. On the season and on the night, she's got 6. Kat Williams. Back of the rim. Kunert checks out. Checking in is Claire Nilsson. Gets the second one to fall, does Kat. So Kat has 3 here. Thompson dribbles, nearly double dribbled, but she kept her dribble alive. Oh, Kat Williams nearly had the steal. Hessel, though, the other way, takes it no good. Here comes Maddie Johnson. Johnson hands it off to Williams. Williams now goes right to the hoop, around, and is blocked. Faith is short. 3-point shot goes up. Oh, everything but in. That was all the way in, and then popped back up by Williams. Williams just can't buy a bucket here so far. She's going to keep shooting, and she's going to make it. It's going to get opened up here pretty soon. That foul is going to be on the Tigers. That'll be Eberhardt. That'll be Reagan's second foul, and Reagan will check out. She's replaced by number 2, Harms. Addie Harms into the game for the Tigers. So 5:20 left here before halftime. All tied up at 15. Kat Williams through the legs, dribbles around, spins, looks for somebody. Anybody. Now she finds Shimon. Jocelyn gets it over to Olivia. Olivia looks down low, dribbles back up to the top of the key. Riley Lee ready to check in for the Saints at the scorer's table. Down low to Faith. Faith back to Shimon. Shimon, 3-point shot off the mark. Rebound, nice rebound by Johnson. And it kicks it back out. Shimon in the corner, tries to go down to Johnson and throws it to Hessel. Hessel coming back the other way. Hessel's got Thompson. And she goes all the way. Good defense there by Shimon. And now a foul is going to be called on Jocelyn, as they said that she got her from behind. That'll be her first, team's sixth. So Maddie Johnson checks out. Riley Lean checks in for the Saints. 15-15 is the score here. Nearly a 5-second call there, but Harms gets it. Now to Hessel. Hessel to Thompson. Thompson goes down low, knocked away by Riley. It'll be Northwestern ball. Thompson with a left-handed shot, no good. Rebound by Lean. Lean comes in and makes her presence known right away. Skips it across to Allram. Allram gets it to Shimon. Shimon all the way across to Williams. Williams baseline, now spins, shoots, and just can't get that to fall. Here comes the Tigers. Faith Allram, good defense as she gets back. Thompson's shot around off the rim, no good. Everybody boxed out, nobody wanted to rebound, so Allram stepped in, got the rebound. Now here comes Kat back the other way. She backs down, steps back, looks, gets it across. Shimon baseline, now she pulls back. Ball's tipped away, and now here come the Tigers back the other way. Claire brings it across half court, gets it out to Hessel. Hessel finds Thompson. Thompson crosses over, crosses back, and illegal screen is called. I believe that's going to be on Addie Harms. It'll be her first foul, team's fifth, I believe. Yep, team's fifth. And checking into the game now for the Saints is Sam Myron. Myron checks in to replace number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. Shimon's three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down by Kat Williams. Williams gets it back to Olivia. Olivia gets it over to Allram. Allram back to Kat Williams. Williams puts up a shot and finally gets it to fall. Kat Williams, she's got 5 now. Saints up 17-15. Thompson finds Hessel. Hessel now dribbles back up top of the key. She brings it back down. And now it's going to be Cruiser who drives in, steps back, shoots off the back of the rim, no good. St. Croix falls with the rebound. That was Myron with the rebound. Now we're coming back the other way. Shimon gets it, and that's going to be the second foul on Addie Harms. Harms reached around and just got too much body there, picked up the foul. That'll be the 6th foul on the Tigers. Both teams have 6 fouls, so we'll be shooting free throws for the remainder of this first half on the next foul. Faith finds Myron. Myron on the line, shoots and scores. So Sam Myron knocks down both feet on the line, so that's 2, but the Saints have a 4-point lead. Hessel dribbles, now to the top of the key. Good defense there by Harms, and she causes the travel. And so good defense there by Sam. She steps in, I think Hessel was arguing that she lost the ball, and lost possession and then reestablished and then started dribbling again, but the official disagreed. Faith Allram tries, but she's got 2 big, tall, long arms in front of her, 4 arms in front of her, and she's blocked, and then it'll be and then Faith Allram actually picked up the foul on the as she was trying to get the ball, so that'll be her first, team's 7th. So that was Claire shooting for the Tigers. Her shot no good, rebounded by the Tigers, or by the Saints, I'm sorry. And now Allram dribbles and double dribbles. I think it was more of a carry, but turnover nonetheless. Tigers with the ball now. So Saints up by 4 here, 2:06 left before halftime. Thompson crosses over, she comes back, looks, nobody there. Finds Claire, now it goes down to Cruiser. Cruiser goes down to Harms. who goes off the rim, and now here come the Saints back the other way. Shimon had the ball knocked away. Now she gets it over to Williams. Williams waits for the screen, uses the screen, goes down low. Shimon with a shot, kind of a weird angle. Can't get it to fall, and here come the Tigers back the other way. I think Shimon thought she was in a different spot on the floor. As she turned, you could tell she was a little surprised. And Hessel knocks it down. Hessel has 5 now, and the Tigers are within 2. Williams has a spot, goes off the bottom of the rim. Myron with the rebound. Now Faith. Her three-point shot goes up, no good. Hessel with the rebound. Hessel comes back the other way now, crosses half court. She dribbles down, picked up by Williams. Nice job on the defense, and then picking up the foul, I believe, is going to be Lean. And going to the line is going to be Cruiser. So that'll be Riley's first foul, team's 8th foul. First shot is in. So Tigers within 1 now. Sam Myron and Olivia Shimon check out. Arneson and Braun. Braun check back in. Second shot, no good. Lucy, she dribbled it on the ground as she was trying to regather it. It'll be Tiger ball. Saints up by 1 here, 1:02 remaining in the first half. Again, this was an early start here. If you're just joining us, the shot goes up and in. That'll be Claire who knocked that one down. She's got 4, 2 free throws and a bucket. And the Tigers are up by 1. But coming back this way, Thompson's layup is no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers again, 44 seconds. And that's going to be a carry as Cruiser, I think she went to pick up the ball, but then tried to keep her dribble alive and just brought it around. Got that hand too far down on the bottom, and the carry was called. So Brond now on the left side, drives, kicks it over to Williams. Cat's shot, no good. Rebound is going to come down to the Tigers. Tigers coming back the other way. 20 seconds remain here. Cruiser goes to the hoop and can't get it to go. But it's going to be a follow-up by Claire who gets it to go. She's got 6, 9 seconds left. Williams steps through, shoots, and scores. Kat Williams gets it to fall. And that's how the first half is going to end, where the Tigers have 22. The St. Croix Falls Saints have 21. So fast-paced first half there. We're going to take about a 10-minute break. We'll be back with first half scoring recap, and then we'll be ready to roll here in St. Croix Falls. Again, it's the Northwestern Tigers and your St. Croix Falls Saints. Thanks for watching Saints basketball here on We Are SCF.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
All right, we are back here in St. Croix Falls, where it's 22-21 in favor of the Tigers. Tigers 4-1 on the season. For the Saints, they are 1-4. See a few people walking into the gym now, thinking they're 20 minutes early, and the first half is over. As this game started at 6, there was no JV game tonight, and so there's a few people with confused looks on their faces as they walk in, seeing that it's halftime. Scoring updates for the Tigers first. Shelby Hessel has 5. Cruiser has 1. Claire Nilsson has 6. Jill Kunert has 6. And Cameron Thompson has 4 for a total of 22. For the Saints, Kat Williams has 7. Sam Myron has 2. Olivia Shimon has 3. Jocelyn Shimon has 7. She knocked down 2 threes to get the game started. And then Faith Allram has 2 for a total of 21 points. So that'll be how the first half has ended. The second half coming up here in just a second. We'll see how the Saints come out. Saints began the game in a full court press after made baskets, and it gave the Tigers some fits, and Saints were able to get a couple turnovers off of it. We'll see. They didn't stay in it too long. We'll see if they come back to that to get things started here tonight. In the second half, we sometimes will see them jump out and get started in that full court press. Both teams, though, kind of started slowly on offense. Other than Shimon's 2 quick threes, both teams had quite a few opportunities close to the basket, 5 feet or under. They just couldn't get them to fall. And so both teams probably wanting to see that change here in the second half. Close one as the Tigers are up by 1, 22-21 here at halftime. And now into the second half. Nilsson drives, no good. Faith Allram with the rebound. Faith hands it off to Williams. Williams now top of the key, dribbles around. She finds Shimon. Shimon looks for the cutter, now goes to her sister. Now back to Allram. Allram finds Williams, top of the key. Williams looks around, steps back. Now 3-point shot goes up by Shimon, and nearly an over and back, but a foul is called on the ground. They said no shot. Fouls on number 22, Reagan. That'll be her 3rd. Team's first of the second half. Shimon 3-point shot goes up and in. Or 2-point shot. So foot on the line, but she started the game with 2 threes and nearly started the second half with another one. Saints up by 1 now. Hessel's pass is taken away by Shimon. Olivia hands off to Kat Williams. Williams now comes on the left side, crosses over, keeps the dribble alive, steps it back, and throws it away. Nice defensive play there by Cruiser. Cruiser comes back the other way, guarded by Shimon, and fouled now by Olivia Shimon. That'll be Olivia's 2nd foul, team's 1st foul of the second half. So Cruiser at the line to shoot 2, misses the first one. Checking in is Thompson. Thompson checks in to replace Reagan, who has those 3 fouls. Thompson did a nice job off the bench in the first half. She ended the first half with 4 points, but played very nicely defensively as Cruiser knocks down that second free throw. She's got 2 free throws on the night for 2 points, and we're all tied up at 23. Olivia goes down low, ball knocked away by Kunert. It'll be Saints ball. Allram finds Shimon, now Jocelyn. Dribbles around. Jocelyn looks. Now Olivia. Olivia cross pass to Williams. Williams a little long on the shot. Rebound comes down to the Tigers, and Tigers come back the other way. Thompson running the point here. Guarded by Allram. Tries to go down to Kunert, but it's taken away by Shimon. Olivia Shimon now coming back the other way. She finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn down low to Johnson, but Kunert uses those long arms, and now it's going to be Thompson on the left side who puts it up. Can't get it to go. Hessel, though, with the rebound. Hessel's shot gets it to go. Easy for me to say. 25-23 now. Williams in, too strong, and a rebound or a foul is going to be called on Hessel, it looks like. I think that'll be Hessel's second foul, if it is. Just her first foul. Sorry. Team's second foul. Ball comes in to Williams. Williams always ready to shoot when she gets the ball. Olivia looked at Jocelyn, now dribbles down, finds Allram. Allram backs it back up, looks for some help somewhere, and finds it from Williams. Williams at the elbow, shoots and scores. Williams has 9. We're tied up at 25. Claire at the elbow, goes down low. Another takeaway by Olivia. Olivia Shimon has 3 steals here in this second half. And jump ball is going to be called on that rebound, so that'll remain Saints ball. Sorry about the audio muted graphic up there. Kat Williams is fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line. The foul is going to be on number 4, Cruiser. Be her first foul, team's third foul. That'll put Williams at the line to shoot 2. She has 1 free throw so far on the night. Make that 2. Saints take a 1-point lead here. 15 minutes left in regulation. Maddie Johnson came down and slapped, and she knew that one when the whistle blew. She knew that it was her. That'll be Maddie Johnson's second foul, team's second foul of the second half. Now we're coming back the other way. Kunert, free throw line, goes, steps through, and scores. That's her first basket of the second half. Faith Allram gets it, now Olivia. Olivia back to Jocelyn. Jocelyn looking down low, gets it to Johnson. Johnson puts it up, no good. Coming back the other way, Saints down by 1. Tigers trying to stretch the lead. Kunert's shot is in. She's got 10 now. 29 now for the Tigers. 3-point shot is good. Olivia Shimon. She's got 2 threes, so both Shimon girls have 2 threes. Hessel now on the right side. Picks up her dribble, hands off to Thompson. Thompson goes down low to Kunert, who spins, shoots, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. Here comes Williams back the other way. It's 1-on-3, and a foul is going to be called on Thompson. Oh, just couldn't go on Jocelyn's 3-point attempt there. Rattles out, no good. We're tied up at 29 here, 13:34 or so left here in the second half. Hessel now dribbles to the free throw line, kicks it back out to Thompson. Thompson, 3-point shot is good. Nice looking shot there by Thompson as she knocks it down. She's got 7, and the Tigers take a 3-point lead. Williams finds Jocelyn. Jocelyn tried to go across, but taken away by Cruiser. Cruiser now on the right side, puts it up and in. Here comes Williams, back the other way. Saints quick. And a full timeout is called. We'll take that timeout along with them and be right back here. Saints basketball on We Are SC. All right, Shimon skips it across to Allram. Allram, her three-point shot off the mark. Nice job there by Hessel as she tips it up. And the transition basket is good by Claire. Claire knocked it down on the transition. Here comes Kat the other way. Kat turns, spins, shoots. Can't get it to fall again. Coming back the other way again are the Tigers. Tigers now have stretched their lead to 7. It's the largest lead for the Tigers of the night. Three-point shot, no good. Now here comes Williams. It's 2-on-1. Williams tried to split it, puts it up and scores. Thompson gets it over, and now a nice drive again by Claire. She knocks it down. She's got 10. 7-point lead once again. Olivia Shimon looks down low, now skips it across. Now it's going to be Williams. Williams three-point shot off the score, or not the scoreboard, off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound comes down to the Tigers. Tigers coming back the other way. It's Thompson. Thompson drives, and the ball is out of bounds. Checking in for the Saints will be Lean. Lean comes in to replace Johnson. Checking in for the Tigers is number 22, Reagan. Reagan checks in, and she replaces Kunert. So Kat Williams now comes across. 11:30 left here in regulation. Saints down by 7. Faith drives, now pulls back, gets it to Shimon. Shimon back over to Allram. Allram gets it to Lean. Lean kicks it back out, but it's taken away. Good defense there by Thompson as she knocks it away. Now we're going back the other way. Hessel three-point shot is up and in. Kind of a high arcing knuckleball shot, but it went in for 3. She'll take it. Tigers up by 10. Shimon uses the screen, finds Williams. Williams' three-point shot's going to be short. I believe that may have been tipped. And now it'll be Tigers ball. Lucy Brond checks in for the Saints, replacing Olivia Shimon. 10:40 left here in regulation. Tigers have a 10-point lead, their biggest lead of the night. It's taken away by Kat Williams. Williams comes back the other way. Steps through, shoots, no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And fouls on Thompson. That'll be her second, team's 5th. So Williams at the line here to shoot 2. First one is good. She's got 13. Second one is also good. She's got 14. So 41-33 is our score. Tigers with the lead. Cruiser strong off the board. Rebound comes down to Allram. Now it's going to be Williams. Williams on the left side, dribbles, looks for an opening, now finds Shimon. Shimon's three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Thompson. Thompson comes back the other way, guarded by Allram. Picks up her dribble. Now gets it over to Cruiser. Cruiser hands off to Hessel. Hessel crosses over. Hands back off to Thompson. Thompson comes back. Skips it all the way across, and Riley Lean with a takeaway. She's got Kat Williams if she wants it. And now Lean out of bounds. Stepped on the baseline on the attempt after she threw it off of the Tiger. And so it'll be Tigers ball. Johnson, Shimon, Williams, Allram, and Brond out for the Saints. Claire, Kunert with the ball now. She hands it off to Reagan. Reagan gets it to Thompson. Thompson goes down low to Kunert. Kunert traveled. So no attempt there. It'll be Saints ball. Shelby Hessel stepped into the trainer's room after she checked out. Looked pretty innocent. She walked in maybe like a Band-Aid or something, or a wrap. Foul is called. I believe that foul is going to be on Reagan. If it is, maybe her fourth. Let's see who it is. It is on Reagan. That's her fourth. She'll check out. Checking back in for the Tigers for the first time in the second half is Addie Harms. Harms has 2 fouls herself. Johnson dribbles, takes, shoots, and scores. Nice take by the senior, Maddie Johnson. Saints down by 6. Good take, now rebound, and now a rebound for the Saints coming back the other way. Williams finds Shimon, who knocks it down. Olivia Shimon, another 3-point basket. She's got 9 points on 3 threes. And Northwestern's going to take a timeout. St. Croix Falls has climbed now within 3. We'll take that timeout along with them. Be right back after this message.
My friends know me as Derek, but I'm also Master Sergeant Raxter. This is my life in the Air National Guard.
All right, we are back after the timeout. St. Croix Falls trails 41-38. They trailed 41-31. Saints have scored 7 straight here. 8:26 left in regulation. Cruiser gets it over to Claire. Claire dribbles it back up. Now back to Cruiser. Cruiser guarded by Williams. Finds Harms. Harms goes down low to Kunert. Kunert's shot is good. Cat Williams now. Williams on the left side. Looked at Faith, now dribbles back up top, finds an opening, takes it, shoots, no good, and rebound comes down to Kunert. Now coming back the other way are the Tigers. Thompson nearly traveled, but got that dribble down just in time. Ball comes back to Harms. Harms now goes down low to Kunert. Kunert turns, shoots, and Harms shoots, but no good. So Addie Harms off the mark. Now comes back the other way. Olivia Shimon gets it over to Jocelyn. Jocelyn finds Allram. Allram steps in. Kunert with a nice block. Uses those long arms and big body to get that block. Another block on the night, 43-38, 7:22 left. Claire kicks it back out to Thompson. Thompson goes all the way across court to Cruiser. Cruiser now brings it back. Cruiser at the top of the key. She goes over to Harms. Harms, three-point shot this time, no good. Rebound comes down to Thompson. Thompson looks down low, now dribbles it back up to the top. She brings it, now goes back down low, looks to go cross court. And Claire now on the right side, looks for Kunert, but she's gobbled up by Shimon. And Faith Allram just takes the ball away. Allram coming back the other way. She's gotten numbers, but she's fouled. That foul is going to be on number 5. Claire. Might be her first foul. See Hessel talking to the trainer now. Looks like she has an ice pack as Allram knocks down the first one. Allram's second shot off the back of the rim. Harms with the rebound. Now we're coming back the other way. Cruiser brings it across half court. Cruiser drives down, pulls it back. Harms tries to go to Kunert, but the ball knocked away. She kept it alive, and now traveling is called on Claire. So Kat Williams now with the ball. Williams comes over to Olivia Shimon. Shimon looked back at Kat, now goes to Allram. Allram back up top, but it's taken away. Here comes Cruiser back the other way. Cruiser's shot is in. Saints got to watch those turnovers. Now Williams. Williams on the left side. She drives. Now pulls back. Over to Allram. Allram finds Shimon. Shimon down to Johnson. 2 blocks by Kunert, and the ball will stay here as it goes off the foot of Harms. Shimon gets it in. Allram finds Williams. Now Williams back to Olivia Shimon. Olivia had the ball tipped, and coming back this way is Thompson. Thompson goes across to Cruiser. Cruiser's shot no good. Kunert's shot is no good, but she's fouled. And they go to the line to shoot 2 here. So 6-point game here. Kunert at the line to shoot 2. First one's no good. She's an 80% free throw shooter. Is the junior Jill Kunert. Second one is good. She's got 13 on the night. So both Williams and Kunert have 13, leading their teams as they are the leading scorers on both teams for the season as well. Johnson drives, nice drive. Off the backboard, too strong. Now here comes Thompson back the other way. A little over 5 minutes remaining. Saints got to get something going here, down by 7. Thompson finds Cruiser. Cruiser now over to Thompson. Back to Cruiser. Cruiser drives and has the ball taken away by Shimon. So here we are going back this other way. Allram goes down low to Johnson. Johnson blocked again by Kunert. Williams' 3-point shot, no good. Right there, though, is Shimon, who gets the jump ball call. Possession will belong possession will belong to the Tigers. Saints back into that full court press here, or full court defense, trying to get the traps. There they do, they got it, and now they got to get another one right here. Oh, but they knocked the ball away though by Williams. Saints are trying to trap, and so as soon as they can get the offensive player to stop with the ball, they're going to swarm them and try to get two people on them and cause the trap and hopefully cause like a 5-second call or an errant pass to get that turnover. 4:30 left here, 4:36 I guess left here in regulation. Cat Williams coming back the other way, going through the defense all the way to the hoop and scores. Cat Williams says, time to go, let's go girls. And the Saints down by 5. Johnson with the rebound, but then the turnover. And Harms now with it. Jump ball is going to be called. It'll be Saints ball. So a little chaos there by both teams. St. Croix Falls comes away with the ball, though. So here we go. 5-point game. 4:05 left here in regulation. Johnson down low. Now another jump ball is going to be called. It'll go back to the Tigers. So Saints got to be careful about going down low. Kunert has about 5 or 6 blocks just in this second half. So Tigers break the press pretty easily there on that one. Ball goes back across. Cruiser thought about the 3 and traveled, they're going to say. So here come the Saints back the other way now. Johnson at the free throw line. She makes the basket and the foul. Maddie Johnson, the senior, knocks down her second bucket of the night. She's got 4. Saints down by 3. Johnson's second shot, no good. Rebound by Kunert. Kunert has 3 fouls, by the way. Cruiser finds Thompson. Thompson on the left side, crosses over, back to the top of the key. Looking nowhere to go. Good defense. The ball was knocked away. That's why that wasn't double dribble. Faith Allram had knocked it out of her hand. And now Shimon. And that ball is gonna belong, last touched by the Saints. So it'll be Tigers ball, and the Tigers are gonna take a full timeout. We'll be right back. 3:18 left, 46-43. Tigers lead. All right, coming out of the timeout now, we are going to have Tiger ball. Tigers are up by 3. There's 3 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the regulation of this game. Again, Tigers 4-1 on the season. Saints 1-4. Ball comes into Cruiser. Cruiser, top of the key. She'll run the offense. Goes right, now pulls back and goes left, crosses over back to the right again. And a 5-second is called as Cat Williams on defense there causes the turnover. Shelby Hessel still on the bench. She's got ice on her hand or wrist area. And the Tigers would love to have her out there. Now goes down to Johnson with the shot, no good. She gets a rebound, she puts it up, blocked though by Harms. Now here comes Cruiser back the other way, gets it over to Claire. Claire dribbles all the way through on the baseline. Now kicks it back to Cruiser. Cruiser at the three-point line, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson steps back, nowhere to go. She gets it back to Claire. Claire on the right side now finds Harms. Harms looks at Kunert, goes down to her. She shoots and scores. Jill's got a 15 on the night. Johnson back to Allram. Allram's three-point shot is short, and the rebound comes down to Cruiser. Cruiser coming back the other way. Guarded by Jocelyn. Now finds Harms. Harms across the way. Claire, nobody there. Pulled back, though, as Shimon got in there quickly. Harms maybe got away with a travel there, but knocked it down nonetheless. So the Tigers now have stretched their lead back to 7. And the St. Croix Falls is going to take a timeout now with 1:51 left here in regulation. So nice job by the Tigers as Saints had brought it within 3. And then after the timeout, Tigers have stretched that back to a 7-point lead now with a 50-43 lead with 1:51 left here in regulation. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. You'll see those sponsors scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and really without them, we wouldn't be able to bring these games to you. This week, last night, we were able to have the high school winter concert. It was a beautiful, awesome concert. 7th through 12th grade choirs put on a great show last night, and if you weren't able to watch it, you can go back on our YouTube channel and tune in and watch that. I'll get you in the Christmas spirit for sure. Last Monday, it was the band concert. 5th through 12th grade band concert that we streamed. And St. Croix Falls basketball, boys basketball tonight is in Ladysmith. And then they will be headed to Northwestern, I believe, later this week. Next Tuesday will be a doubleheader here in St. Croix Falls. Girls basketball and boys basketball against Osceola. Kat Williams, baseline, gets it over to, now it's going to be Johnson, and she's fouled. So that'll be the 9th foul. So should put Johnson on the line to shoot 1-1. That'll be Cruiser's 2nd foul. So Saints are in the bonus. Tigers have 9 fouls. For the Saints, they have just 3. Johnson's first shot up, no good. Kunert with a big rebound. And here comes Claire, goes down, now turned back. Picked up her dribble, hands off now to Thompson. Thompson looks at Harms, now dribbles up top of the key, and hands off to Cruiser. Cruiser goes back and, no over in the back because the ball was tipped. It wasn't over in the back, but the Saints forced the turnover nonetheless. Saints down by 7. They got to do something quick here. 1:12 left. Here's Williams with the ball. Williams comes down, drives, goes over to Shimon. Shimon back to Williams. And a timeout is called. So it'll be a 30-second timeout taken by the Saints. Saints down by 7, 1:01 left here in regulation. Good luck to the Saints wrestling team, as I believe they are wrestling on Thursday night. Again, Northwestern has been victorious over Amory, Spooner, Unity, and Grantsburg with a loss to Cameron. For the Saints, they were victorious over Cumberland and losses to Ladysmith, Hayward, Amory, and St. Croix Central. So a minute left here. Williams Dribbles, goes baseline, kicks it to Allram, but it's taken away. And now a foul. And just the 4th foul. Saints still have 2 more fouls to give here before they shoot. So they can be aggressive on defense. Nobody in defensive or in foul trouble. Saints nearly got it. Now they do foul. Give another opportunity here. Here comes the inbound. Comes in. Cat nearly got the steal. Now Cruiser comes down. Cruiser's going to pull it back out. She's going to be, and the foul is going to be called, and that'll be the 6th foul. Fouls on Faith Allram. Tigers will be shooting free throws from now on with the fouls. If they get the ball in successfully, I would. Timeout is called. Tigers call the timeout. Coach, I think his internal clock was ticking there, and he wanted to get a timeout to make sure that the Tigers were able to get the ball in. So he'll draw up his play. St. Croix Falls Coach Maternowski will be drawing up her defensive play, as well as what is going to happen if they are able to get the steal coming back the other way. But looking to get steals here. It's about the only opportunity the Saints have. They're going to have to rely on steals and fouls here. Johnson and Allram both have 3 fouls. Otherwise, nobody's in any foul trouble. Kunert has 3 fouls, but as far as those who are on the floor, those are the only ones with 3, so everyone's got plenty to give here. Ball comes in quickly, and the ball is, jump ball is called, so that'll be St. Croix Falls ball. So good defense there for the Saints. Getting the jump ball. Ball comes into Williams. Williams drives to the hole, puts it up, and she's fouled by Kunert. That'll put Williams at the line to shoot 2. That'll be the 4th foul on Kunert. First shot is good. Catherine has 17. That's her average as well. Been a little bit of an off night for Williams. She would have loved to have seen a few more of those baskets fall, but that's basketball for you. And Williams got the steal, but they called the foul there. I think everyone in the gym was surprised by that one, but that'll put Thompson on the line to shoot 1-1 here. First shot is up and in for Thompson. Thompson has 8 on the night. She's had a nice night. Came in off the bench, but has done a really nice job for the Tigers. Second one up and in. She's got 9. 29 seconds left here. Williams drives. Kicks it out to Shimon. Her 3-point shot goes up. No good. Rebound's going to come down to Harms. And a foul is called as the Saints are trying to foul there. That's going to put Claire on the line to shoot 2 now. 1-1 still. So 7-point game here. Claire is trying to stretch it back to 9. No good though. Rebound comes down to Harms. Saints got exactly what they wanted, just no rebound. And jump ball is going to be called. So jump ball, it'll be Tigers ball now. 9.2 seconds. Allram with the foul. I think Allram was hoping that she was going to get the jump ball there, not the foul. But made contact with the arm, says the official, and so foul is called. That'll put Thompson back on the line to shoot 2 again, or 1-on-1. Makes the first one. She's got 10. She's made 3 free throws here in the last minute or so. Second shot is up and in as well. She's got 11. So 7.6 left. Here comes Williams. Williams drives down, takes it in, blocked by Kunert. But a foul is called. That'll be Kunert's 5th. That looked like a... So that'll put Kat Williams on the line here to shoot 2. Kunert follows out. She had 15 on the night. A good night for Kunert. So Williams. First shot is in. So no violation because she made it. There was no violation there. Cat. She can't get it to go all night. And then she tries to miss a free throw, and she puts it in as it hits the front of the rim and then skimmed in. So smile on her face as she's like, that's just how the night's going to go, I guess. But Thompson back on the line once again, shooting 2 shots here. First one in. If I had to give a player of the game for the Tigers, Kunert, her defense was stellar, especially in the second half. She only scored 9 points, but Thompson off the bench has 13 points now, and she has been very instrumental for the Tigers. So great job by the Tigers. Congratulations on their 5th win of the season. They're 5-1 now on the season. Saints dropped to 1-5. Good luck to both these teams the rest of the week and the rest of the season. And if you're looking for Saints basketball, you can find the Ladysmith Huddle Cam, and you can tune in for that boys basketball game that started at 7 o'clock. It's about 24 minutes old. So thanks for watching here on We Are CF. My name is Chris. This has been Saints basketball.